The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Here's Steven Sims with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Looking to throw, Stroud. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Stroud. Dell with the grab. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. They'll get this out right side, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the gun, Jones gets it. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Right, ready to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 now from the 30. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He's got it, room to run. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Kate. And don't forget about lucrative for the wallet, too. Next time his agent's at the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like that one. I mentioned the value he could bring beyond the work of just catching the football.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Ty Chandler to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
McCarthy throwing on third down. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender waiting that rep. That brings up fourth down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Texans football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has his man, it's Mixon. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He fields this at the 18. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. Able to find Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Escapes the pocket. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Jones wants more. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
That's caught in stride by Addison. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. McCarthy throwing here. Cut by the open man. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a second quarter lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here's Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Texans trailing on the scoreboard. New set of downs for him at the 38. Stroud throwing here on 1st. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Cut by Collins on the slant. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He makes the catch. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Now McCarthy. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Vikings out of the hurry-up. Need everyone back to the line. Second and 10 now. He's on the move. And this one doesn't go far. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. At halftime, the Texans in unfriendly confines, but hey, they've got the lead. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now it's McCarthy. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. He's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Hockenson reels it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And following that return, we've got an injured player down there. He'll receive some assistance as we step aside. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with third and long.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Throwing from near his own goal line. Collins there to grab it. And he rips off a huge chunk of yardage before finally being brought down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Mixon on the toss. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 42. Pass caught by Mixon. And he's taken down at the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first. Shotgun now for Stroud. Looking for a target. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. That is caught downfield on the right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Texans push their lead further to start the half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. McCarthy to throw it. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down, here's Jones. And that will not be enough for a first down. They get 9 out of the run, but a chunk of yards remaining now on fourth down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
The Vikings getting their punt team out. Ryan Wright's the one to send it away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be their football. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Stroud from the pistol. Put the body on the line for his team. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. He's trying another one deep. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the gun, Stroud. Has his man. It's Mixon. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. From the red zone now. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Vikings 14. Fairbairn at the kickoff for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he's brought down at the line.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, here's McCarthy. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And it sets up second down. Back to the air. McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the ground again with Mixon. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Keeping it with Mixon. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So the Texans come away with the road win. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.